Good morning, Enid. It is Thursday, February 9th, and it's kind of clear and cold out there with 20 degrees, wind chill around 12 degrees. You're going to have to bundle up. Thank you for joining us. Good morning, Enid. I'm Steve Kime, and this is part of our Heart Health Month. And how about those Patriots?
Yes.
I had to say that.
I know.
Grab a cup of coffee and join us for the next 30 minutes. The doctor is in the house.
Hi, I'm Jomara Ortiz, and we're coming live to over 14,000 homes in Enid. We're also live streaming around the globe via the internet. This is Good Morning Enid.
And it's time to rise and shine.
High today is going to be 91 degrees. You're planning your day.
In Oklahoma State Capitol News, employees at the Oklahoma.
He's the board president of the Enid Young Professionals. Good morning, Enid. Thanks for having me back this morning. Full list of events, you can visit cnbcenter.com.
Well, it's not Brooke this morning. It's Kevin Boryczki, general manager.
Just send us an email and we'll be happy to share.
Hello.
Hey, Derrick. Good morning.
Yes, sir.
It's Thursday again. You know what that means?
Yes, sir.
It's time to rise and shine.
I'm on my way.
Good morning, Jomara.
Good morning. I'm on my way.
Good morning, Kevin.
I'm on my way.
Kevin. It's time to rise and shine, just in case you didn't catch that first piece of Rise and Shine. Jomara, sporting the red today.
Yes.
Happy Heart Health Month to you.
Heart Health Month, yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you, Steve. How are you? Other than cold, but I'm good.
Yeah, and you sound a lot better than I do. Bear with me with the allergy deal. I think it was a cold a few weeks ago. Felt great the next week, sounded good. And then all of a sudden, I think something was in the air. But anyway, bear with me. So, again, this last time I'm going to mention it. Way to go, Patriots. I knew at 28-3, I knew they had it. I knew they had it. I was crying. I was. I turned the TV off. I'm crying. My wife said, just give up on them, you know. But somehow they came to the rescue.
And I'm not even mad because it was a wonderful game. So there you go. Congratulations, Steve.
Thank you very much. Okay, again, it's clear outside, cold February 9th, 20 degrees, wind chill 12. Winds out of the northeast. Jomara's supposed to switch to the south today. That way it'll warm up to around 50 degrees. So,
well, good.
Speaking of weather, let's look at some current temperatures that we have across the state. And Canton, everybody knows where Canton is a cold 26 degrees. Have you been to Gould, Oklahoma?
I have not.
You got to get out more often,
I know,
Jomara. I'm
I
sorry.
know.
Get the kids, go to Concord. So you can typically see their temperatures, how they vary here in the state of Oklahoma. But it's going to be sunny and 50 today.
Yeah.
So, 3-day forecast is for you. What big plans do you have for the weekend?
Well, let's see.
Do you have any swim meets? I know you got a swimmer, a son's a swimmer.
Yeah, no swim meets. They're going to state this weekend. But the winter formal for the Enid High School is this weekend. Anyways, if we see the temperatures again, thank you, Penn. It's gonna be very nice this Friday. Look at that, 76 degrees. Saturday, 85. Can you believe that for February?
Yeah.
Sunday, it's gonna be 53, and there's a chance of rain in the afternoon. But as you can see, the lowest is 33 degrees. So it's a wonderful, wonderful weekend.
You know, typically February is cold.
And bitter.
It's got ice. You got crunchy snow in the streets. I mean, it's just a mess. So
I know.
This has been really, really nice.
It's a real nice treat for my birthday. That's it.
That's right. You got a birthday coming up. How old? How old do you want to be?
Old.
I was trying to get that number out. It didn't work. Well, it's clear at 20 right now. Let's see what the bus stop looks like if you're getting your kids ready today to go out. Thank you. Here's the yellow dog. We used to call those yellow dogs, those yellow school buses. Anyway, for today, high is going to be around 50 degrees, and you can see where the winds will shift around to the south today. So bundle up, because right now, wind chill 12. So if very few of the kids ride the bus anymore, I did 100 years ago when I went to school, I would ride the bus.
They still do. They still do.
Do they?
Just you don't see them around.
I just go, when I go by these schools, I see these minivans about 5 miles long of a line trying to get to their kids. Anyway, enough of that. It's 7:34. Good morning, Enid. Thank you for joining us. Show number 107. We're in our third season of doing Good Morning Enid, and thank you for joining us. And again, our emphasis this month on the shows will be heart health. That's where we're sporting the red. trying to make that connection there. But we have the doctor in the house, and the doctor's going to help us out as well. So to find out what happened overnight in the news at 7:35 this morning, let's go to the bow tie guy. That would be Derrick, Silas, and the Oklahoma Minute.
Oklahoma received a Real ID extension through June 2017. And Oklahoma natives and country music
Governor Mary Fallin gave the State of the State address Monday with bold plans to address the state budget, including a long-term goal in adjusting the state tax system and a short-term goal of addressing the $868 million shortfall. Oklahomans can now gather and analyze state data in one location at data.ok.gov. The new online data site provides Oklahomans with an unprecedented level of openness in Oklahoma's state government. According to AAA, Oklahoma gas prices continue to decline. The lowest price in Enid is around $1.95 a gallon. Skywatchers will get a triple treat this weekend, a penumbral lunar eclipse Friday evening during the full snow moon and a few hours after Comet 55P. The comet, which has been visible after sunset for the past 2 months through binoculars and telescopes, makes its closest approach to Earth when it will be 7.4 million miles away, according to NASA. In sports, Enid High School will have senior night in Enid Saturday, February 11th, and both the Plainsmen and Pacers will take on Bishop McGuinness at 5:30 p.m. and 7 p.m. Tuesday, they have another home game and will take on Putnam City at 6 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Oklahoma Bible Academy will play at Morrison tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. and 8 p.m. Monday, February 13th, they will have senior night and will take on the girls and boy Longhorns from Chisholm High School. The games are 6:30 p.m. and 8 p.m. Oklahoma City Thunder has 2 home games coming up. Tonight, they will take on Cleveland at 7 p.m. You can watch it on TNT. And Saturday, they will take on Golden State at 7:30 p.m. You can watch it on ABC. On this day in history, in 1942, Congress pushed ahead standard time for the United States by 1 hour in each zone, imposing daylight saving time, called at that time wartime. In 1944, Pulitzer Prize winning author Alice Walker, best known for The Color Purple, was born in Eatonton, Georgia. And that's the Oklahoma Minute. Back to you, Stephen Jomara.
Good morning at 7:37. Do you think he ever gets calls? Does he ever get any calls at his news desk?
I don't know, but he sure has a lot of information for us every Thursday.
He's a wealth of information. He's a walking
Yes.
encyclopedia. Oh, there he is. He's getting a call right now. Somebody's calling.
Yeah.
It's 1-800-DERRICK. No, I'm sorry, 1-800-BOW-TIE-GUY. My mistake. 1-800-BOW-TIE-GUY. He'll answer any question, any trivia, and so forth. So, well, thank you for joining us on our serious program today. And it's time to talk about GME at enid.org.
Yes,
So,
if you have any pictures or any questions for us.
Birthdays?
Birthdays, of course. You can send them to gme@enid.org.
And speaking of birthdays, who do we have?
Oh, we have Heather Hughes. She's having a birthday. Is it today, actually?
Today's her birthday.
Wow.
She's not working with us today. She's sleeping in. She's slacking on her
Look
birthday.
at those cute pictures with a Barbie doll and with cake. Happy birthday, Heather.
Heather, we miss you this morning. We wish you the very best
We'll
for your
see
birthday.
you next week.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
yes.
She was 4 years old on the Barbie doll picture she
That's
told
a
me.
cute picture. Do we have any other pictures?
I think we have one more picture.
There we go. And that's me.
Yeah, this is the most subliminal way that we'll do this. But the co-host of Good Morning Enid, Jomara, is going to have a birthday on Valentine's Day.
On Valentine's Day.
How does
Yes.
that work out? Everybody's out celebrating Valentine's and it's your birthday.
I know, it's kind of hard. So we usually celebrate before or after because it's too busy to go out to have a dinner or.
You could do all three. The day before, the day of your birthday, and the day after.
See, I hope that my husband is taking notes.
Yeah,
So there you go.
That'd be the way to do it. So so email your pictures, your birthdays, or any events that's going up, coming on at gme@enid.org. So, okay, at 7:39, holding steady at 20 degrees. High today, though, is going to be 50 and under a sunny sky.
And as always, Enid keeps very busy. And to tell us what's happening, here's Kevin Boryczki with Enid Entertainment.
Well, welcome back inside the Central National Bank Center. I'm Kevin Boryczki, the general manager here, and We're still recovering from a busy month of January. We kicked off February on the right foot with the Harlem Globetrotters. What a great event if you had a chance to be here for that. And we're not letting down. Starting this Saturday, we have the Youth and Family Service Valentine's Day Gala. That's going to be in Convention Hall. Tickets are still available. A lot of fun at that event, and it's for a great cause. So definitely get your tickets for that. That is coming up this Saturday. And then February continues with Gaither Vocal Band. If you haven't seen them, you're missing out. Bring the whole family. It's a great family event. That's February 23rd. Tickets are going pretty fast. This show's been very popular, so get yours as soon as you can. And then we head right into March with The Price is Right Live on March 4th. And that is a great show on a Saturday, 7:30 start. You don't want to miss it. A ton of stuff coming up here at the Central National Bank Center. After that, we have Newsboys on March 17th, Travis Tritt on March 18th, Larry the Cable Guy and Jeff Foxworthy on April 1st. A ton of things going on here in the first part of the year at the Central National Bank Center. For tickets, 855-TICKS-ENID or cnbcenter.com, or stop down by and see us right here in the office to get your tickets. You don't want to miss out on any of these fun, exciting events. We'll see you here Saturday for the Youth and Family Services Valentine's Day Gala. Now back to you in the studio, Steve and Jomara.
Very good, Kevin. Great job. Appreciate that update. And we like that new setting. They're live in the lobby as
Yes,
the CNBC
great.
Center.
Really great.
Well, again, holding steady at 20 degrees today on this cool Thursday, February 9th at 7:41. Let's take a look at the school menus as we prepare for this Thursday day at school. Jomara, what do we have today that's exciting?
Wow, we have pulled pork sandwich with celery sticks, carrots, pickle spear, blueberries, and milk. So certainly lots of veggies and fruit.
And how about Friday?
Chicken taquitos, chili and cheese, refried beans, broccoli, pineapple, and milk. So there you go.
Makes me want to get up in the morning and go to school. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's the school menu for the day. Well, like I said, the doctor's in the house. We're going to take a short break. And again, with our emphasis on Heart Health Month, we're going to be talking with Dr. Jill Vilaythong right after this.
What about if you're just starting, you're thinking about saving money?
Good morning, Enid. Thank you for joining us here on this Thursday, February 9th, and staying with us. And as I mentioned, doctor's in the house. Dr. Jill Vilaythong is back with us. She also does a medical moment for us here on the Enid Television Network, and her specialty is internal medicine. What did you think of that school menu?
It looked good.
Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know if it would pass the test or not. You know, we're talking about heart health, and Jill, thank you for joining us this morning. As internal medicine physician, what do you focus on when people come to see you for treatments and so forth? What kind of problems are they having, and what problems do you solve for them, I guess?
Well, thanks for having me here. You know, as an internal medicine physician, I'm a primary care physician, so I focus on preventative disease, preventative medicine. So we screen for cholesterol, diabetes, hypertension. We also discuss and give vaccinations to prevent the infectious diseases. I also focus on chronic disease management, and so a variety of things.
And now, in 2016, the American Health Rankings annual report had Oklahoma 46 out of 50 states, which overall health ranking. What do you see contributing to that ranking?
It's a very unfortunate but realistic statistic, unfortunately Oklahoma has poor health because we have a very high rate of obesity, we have still a very high rate of cigarette smoking, a high rate of sedentary lifestyle, poor eating habits, and all of those contribute to diabetes, hypertension, heart disease. And so it's a big issue for the state.
Well, it's not a number that we're proud of, that's for sure, because we kind of like to be number one in some categories, and I think we're number one almost in the other way on this. For internal medicine, what role does exercise play? You know, well, we hear this all the time. Well, I need to exercise, or I should exercise, I need to eat right, and so forth. But coming from someone with expertise in internal medicine, you will probably tell some patients you might consider some exercise. And what would that be?
You're right. Exercise has many health benefits. It lowers your blood pressure. It can help you keep a healthy weight to prevent obesity, and it can reduce your risk factors for hypertension, diabetes, heart disease. It's also good for your energy level, your mood. So there's a number of health benefits, and so we recommend it. The American Heart Association recommends it as well.
So if you ever get angry, you're saying go out for a 3-mile run, right?
That is a stress reliever.
Yeah.
And so.
Yeah. Now, February has been designated as Heart Health Month. However, regarding internal medicine, do you see any health challenges Oklahomans face?
Certainly, I do. As I mentioned, you know, the obesity, the sedentary lifestyle, cigarette smoking, there's a lot of risk factors that are actually reversible and can help prevent cardiovascular disease, but it is a big problem in the state and as a nation, but particularly Oklahoma.
Dr. Jill Vilaythong from St. Mary's, right?
St. Mary's.
Okay, is joining us at the round table this morning on Good Morning Enid. And Jill, I was looking at an article that said that stroke is the number 5 cause of death in the United States behind cancer and also heart problems. Can you define for us what is a stroke?
Steve, a stroke is when the blood vessels leading to the brain or within the brain get blocked or rupture. And so you have an interruption in the flow of blood. And so the brain cells die because...
So it's brain area only, right?
Brain
for stroke.
area,
okay.
Right. So brain cells die because they don't get the oxygen and the nutrients they need. And so the symptoms of a stroke include, you know, facial drooping, weakness in one side of the body, in the arms or legs, or slurred speech.
Okay.
Wow, and speaking of heart disease and stroke, but now focusing in women, 1 out of 3 women either die of a heart disease or a stroke. Why women are at higher risk of having a heart attack or a stroke?
There's certainly gender differences between men and women in regards to cardiovascular disease, so particularly heart disease and stroke. One of the reasons, I mean, there's multiple reasons, but I think women have different symptoms than men. And so a lot of symptoms can go unrecognized. There's delay in treatment. The typical symptoms for a chest pain for heart disease that you think of in men is that chest pain, the crushing chest pain. Most women don't feel that. They actually say that 1 in 8 women don't have that chest pain. So a lot of times they can have more subtle symptoms like shortness of breath, fatigue, just fast heart rate, things like that. So it can be tricky for a physician and even the patient to recognize that something is wrong. Wow. So that's a contributing factor.
So do you recommend that for women they do a screening every year and just definitely keep checking that blood pressure and just finding out what could be triggering that?
I do. I think women, men and women, but particularly women, should have a primary care physician, get their health maintenance, appropriate age, appropriate screenings, and things like that.
Okay.
So,
We all have stress in our life, and it seems like when I go see the doctor, like I'm number 47, and I can imagine the doctor is stressed out because I'm number 47 and he's got 47 more to go. How does stress, however you define it, impact our health?
It certainly can impair your health. It can lead to hypertension. It can lead to an increase in cardiovascular risk. When you have stress, you have a surge in certain hormones that can be detrimental to your health, like adrenaline, and that can contribute to a fast heart rate, higher blood pressures. Also, stress can lead to riskier behaviors such as overeating, smoking cigarettes, things like that, drinking alcohol, and those pose risk to your health.
Well, this is Heart Health Month. From an internal medicine specialist, if you will, what recommendations do you leave us with today?
Well, I think, you know, everyone should talk to their doctor about their own specific risk. Everybody is different, but, you know, the things that we've grown up with and what you hear is, you know, a healthy diet, good exercise, are the basics of good health, and just education and talking to your doctor.
Very good. Well, thank you for joining us this morning. Our 10 minutes go so quick, doesn't it?
Thank you for having me.
Dr. Jill Vilaythong from St. Mary's is our special guest at the round table this morning. We'll be right back after this. It's still holding steady at 20 degrees. Good morning, Enid.
Hello, my name is Christopher Gdansky, and I am the Director of Engineering Services. The Engineering Department provides quality, cost-effective engineering services to the public. In addition, the department coordinates and provides a broad range of technical and engineering support to the various city departments. If I can be of service to you, please contact me at the number provided on our website. Thank you.
Well, that was a lot of wonderful information, Dr. Jill Vilaythong, for Heart Health Month.
Very informative.
And now to know what happened overnight, we have Derrick Silas, the bow tie guy with the Oklahoma Minute.
Governor Mary Fallin gave the State of the State address Monday with bold plans to address the state budget. Oklahomans can now gather and analyze state data in one location by going to data.ok.gov. According to AAA, Oklahoma gas prices continue to decline. The lowest price in Enid is around $1.95 a gallon. Skywatchers will get a triple treat this weekend, a penumbral lunar eclipse Friday evening during the full snow moon and a few hours after Comet 45P. In sports, Enid High School will have senior night this Saturday, and both Plainsmen and Pacers will take on Bishop McGuinness at 5:30 p.m. and 7 p.m. Tuesday, they'll have another home game when they take on Putnam City at 6 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Oklahoma Bible Academy will play at Morrison tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. and 8 p.m. And they will have senior night Monday, taking on the Longhorns from Chisholm High School at 6:30 p.m. and 8 o'clock p.m. Oklahoma City Thunder has two games coming up. Tonight, they'll take on Cleveland at 7 p.m., and Saturday, they'll take on Golden State at 7:30 p.m. And on this day in history, in 1942, Congress pushed ahead standard time for the United States by 1 hour in each time zone, imposing daylight saving time, called at the time wartime. And in 1944, Alice Walker, author best known for Color Purple, was born in Eatonton, Georgia. And that's the Oklahoma Minute. Back to you, Stephen Jomara.
Did you see that movie, The Color Purple?
I did.
I think Oprah was in it, a long laundry list of stars in that.
It was a while ago, but
that was a while ago.
Yeah.
Speaking of a while ago, if you hang around to 8 o'clock this morning, which is 8 minutes from right now, you'll have the opportunity to really hear a great local Enid success story. Tony Zacuti is partners with these two brothers, and they have Napoli's restaurant, one of my hangouts, if you will, because of the bread and the Italian food. It's very delicious.
Yes.
And Tony shares his story about being immigrants from Albania, if you will, and how they were able to get all the way to the United States, to New Jersey, to Dallas, Texas, to Enid, Oklahoma, to open a very popular restaurant. It's a tremendous story. It's very moving. That's coming up at 8 o'clock, and stay tuned for that if you can. So, speaking of stay tuned, I want to hear this 85-degree weather forecast for our 3 days tomorrow.
Let's look at our temperatures for this weekend. Can you believe that? 85 degrees on Saturday. As you can see, tomorrow is going to be very beautiful as well, 76 degrees. On Sunday, we have a chance of rain in the afternoon, but 53 degrees is not bad at all. Lowest temperature, 33 on Sunday. I say this is going to be a wonderful weekend.
Not bad. I wonder if that 85 will promote more things to grow to irritate my allergy challenges. Maybe so, huh?
Don't know. It's very odd for this month, right?
It's 7:54. Thank you for joining us today. I am so thankful, Jomara, that Dr. Jill did not say anything about our coffee drinking. You know, she could have said, yeah, you need to cut coffee out. So thank goodness that she endorsed coffee, because she didn't say anything about it. That's an endorsement, right?
Yeah. Well, anyway. We drink coffee responsibly.
Yeah,
so there
we really do. Speaking of responsibly, Monday, we're going to have to be very responsible because there's road construction around 5th and What's the street over by St. Mary? Cherokee. And then on Elm Street, 15th and 16th, there's going to be some construction going on. The nightmare on Elm Street continues on Monday. And that's what they're calling it, not me. But what we want to show you here on the screen is the Willow Road Phase 1. Yay, yay.
And there we go.
But once it gets done, it's going to be great. Go ahead, Jomara.
Yeah. Well, as you can see, Willow Road will be closed starting this Monday, February 13. And this will be an ongoing project. It looks to be completed in December of 2017, but it will be done in 4 phases. And the first phase would be starting west of Cleveland Street to Nicholas Oaks, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, to half of Nicholas Oaks. But we'll keep you informed as each of these phases continue. So look out for that. You can visit our webpage, enid.org/Willow Road Improvements, if you want to see aerial pictures showing where the road closure will be, well, the work will be.
And thank you for mentioning that. So you can just go to the website. And again, as she said, we'll keep you updated. And we do a weekly radio show on KGWA and KOFM with Alan Klepper. And we do the road closings and things like that as well. So we'll keep you informed. Okay, Kevin did such a great time keeping us informed on the Enid Entertainment. So let's bring him back one more time. This is Enid Entertainment with Kevin Boryczki.
I'm Kevin Boryczki, General Manager here at the Central National Bank Center with your Enid Entertainment update. After a busy January and just wrapping up with a fun Globetrotters event, we have a really exciting February for you. Starting this Saturday, the Youth and Family Services Valentine's Day Gala is happening here at Convention Hall. You can get your tickets and more information by going to our website, cnbcenter.com. We continue the fun in February. We're on February 23rd, a Thursday night with Gaither Vocal Band. If you haven't seen them, you don't want to miss them. Great entertainment for the entire family. Bring them all out here to the Central National Bank Center. And we kind of wrap up February, begin March with The Price is Right Live on Saturday, March 4th. You can win great prizes right here at the Central National Bank Center with Price is Right Live. For tickets, cnbcenter.com, 855-TIX-ENID, or stop down and say hello to us. We're around 9 to 5 weekdays. And until then, we'll head it back into the studio with Steve and Jomara.
Thank you, Kevin. As always, lots and lots of information. Enid surely keeps busy. Now, remember the number to call, 249-4910, and that's for Adopt a Pet Enid. Let's watch this promo.
Like this are found and brought to Enid Animal Control every day. All of these animals are in need of good homes. Please consider adopting a dog or a cat from Enid Animal Shelter. Call us at 249-4910 or come down and see us at 1200 South 10th Street.
And there was a puppy dog that arrived at the city council meeting on Tuesday night. His name was Dexter. He was the size of a quarter horse, huge dog.
Oh, my goodness.
But he was so loving, and he loved to fetch, and he loved to run. So if you got a big yard or a farm, Dexter needs you. Is a precious brown-looking dog, and he needs a home. 249-4910 is the number to call. Well, we got to get out of here. Happy Valentine's Day, Jomara.
Oh, thank you, Steve.
We decided to give you an early Valentine's Day, but really that's your birthday gift.
Oh, thank you.
Chocolate.
I love chocolate.
Money is no object to us, but we thought one gift to cover both birthdays.
There you go.
So.
Well, thank you so much. Have a great day, Enid.